Well, usually I'm one of the last ones to know anything.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's why I don't get bugged out by it. I'm not at least, you know. I'm just gonna try to be the best support I can for whoever needs it and seek support if I need it. That's
Mm-hmm.
just it, you know. So you're gonna be taking cuts till like the day up to when you leave, or shut
Um,
it down a little bit before.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how this week goes. I mean, if I'm able to get everything done
Mm.
in time, then yeah, I will.
Okay. Are the boys coming?
Mm-mm.
No.
Initially, there's a concept, there's an idea of them coming, but
Yeah.
logistics didn't work out.
Yeah, I feel like it's the case for a lot of people. Because obviously you can never put a time on these things, but like any summer season transition, I feel like is always the hardest.
What are we gonna do?
I just wanna taper sides and then just like line the beard, same length, same everything.
Alright.
Yeah. What have you been up to otherwise though?
Just the same old man.
Yeah.
Just grinding. Just grinding.
Yeah.
Trying to be a dad, trying to be a partner,
Yeah.
trying to be a son.
Yeah.
Watching Spicy P get kicked out of the.
Yeah, it's just too many variables, man. You got me thinking in brand conspiracies now when I'm in conversations with people.
Oh, what conspiracy?
Brand,
Brand?
yeah. Because the two future athletes in the finals are gonna be Jordan athletes.
Oh yeah?
And their secondaries are
Is Luka a Jordan athlete?
yeah. him, Tatum and Zion are the big three right now, I'm pretty sure, of Jordan. And then yeah, their secondary guys are non Nike athletes or Jordan athletes, but the spotlight hasn't been the same. Like Jaylen Brown's been good, but we all still think about Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
But Jaylen Brown's clearly been holding it down this last like two series.
I feel like Jaylen Brown is the best, really. Like,
I feel like he is, but I don't.
on that team, like it's always been my stance.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's always been my stance.
Oh wow. But do you think? Well, that's why I said your brand conspiracies get to me, man. Because I'm thinking about these like Ants and Adidas guy. Adidas hasn't had a um, Adidas hasn't had a face of a league since Derrick Rose. Well, I guess James Harden technically, but that would have been like
He don't even care if it's a league, he left and went to Nike.
who?
James, no?
Nah, Harden's been with Adidas.
You sure?
Yeah.
There's never no Nike?
So he's still playing on Harden's.
Okay, then maybe I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting. But I think the league was sponsored by Adidas when Rose was the face too.
Yeah?
Maybe even Harden. Like I said, like this is like ignorant hot take theory, but he just sparked the idea. It's actually crazy though. He said shoe deal, both of them have shoe deals, I'm pretty sure. Signature shoes win chips, is what he said, right?
But I'm glad I could provoke some thought in your mind, you know, because for far too long they've been trying to teach us that 1 × 1 = 1.
Okay. I can pick up what you're putting down, brother. Definitely. He's been pretty. Brown's been like good, but like I don't know, man. The East is. I think the East good, man. I've had no enjoyment watching the East. Yes, there's been good games, obviously, but I guess the West has just been solid, man.
Is that biased? Why has the West been solid?
I don't know. Like I just feel like okay, so Boston plays Who first round?
The New York Indiana series is crazy.
Solid, yeah. Boston,
Boston,
Cleveland,
Cleveland,
whatever. Who did Boston have first round? Was it Cleveland? No. It was
It doesn't matter.
yeah. Like
Maybe have the Bulls or something.
no. I wish. The Bulls or the Kings are two teams I want to see get to the playoffs, man. The Kings is my favorite, so random, but my favorite team to watch this year.
Mm-hmm.
But then
What happened? They got ravaged by injury or something?
Malik Monk, Kevin Herter goes down. Malik Monk was, that was my opinion, that was sixth man of the year until he missed the last month this season and not really like cooked it for him. But Nasri just hooping though. But
I'll tell you how I feel about basketball right now. I find myself in a place where I've never been before, where I'm actually cheering for a team like it's my team.
oh,
That's not the Raptors.
that's not the Raptors.
Right?
Wow.
Like Cleveland. I mean, Golden State with Curry. I used to feel like that.
Yeah.
Right? But right now, I find myself cheering for Indiana. Like cheering for Indiana,
Okay.
and really hurt when they lose,
Yeah.
as if they're like the Raptors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? OKC, cheering as if they're the Raptors. Like it hurts when they lose.
Yeah.
Right now, Minnesota, I'm kind of feeling that same vibe. Not as much, but a little bit because of the Canadian content.
I would say like it's a player bias that makes
It's a
you like
player-
these
yes,
teams, right? Like
yes.
Siakam and Shea.
Yeah, Siakam, Shea, Nemhard. Oh,
Nemhard's cool, bro. Yeah. That's what
Nemhard.
you need, man. We just need a big, like I think about our national program, amazing. I'm so excited. Guys, girls, same thing. Gonna be top tier, but like no bigs on the guys side. Like obviously quality NBA players, but this needs like knowing we have to match up against that Embiid with the States. I don't know who's on Spain, but Spain always has somebody like in the top that we don't think about. Jokic is out there. Jokic, I'm pretty sure, and those guys.
Yeah, but will those guys come with the defense? Like the other teams. I feel like Canada has defensive prowess. Yeah, they're not big, but they got the best backcourt.
I just mean like for us to score too. When you think about it, if I can put Embiid can literally just chill in the key, unless we have like a knockdown five that's just gonna stretch. Like if Kelly Olynyk can like clip out as our starting big, if he's starting big, then it's gonna help. But if he's not shooting at a great clip and this guy can just sit under the rim, like Embiid is a pretty decent shot blocker, right? And then now he doesn't have to reset. France can put Gobert and Wemby under the rim all day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if it was NBA style, I feel like we could play that like 5 out and then be beneficial. But I also know like the schemes of how we play is going to be interesting because we always figure out.
So why did we find success against the other teams, right? So forget the U.S.
Okay.
Why didn't we find success against the other teams in World Games quite recently?
Good question. I feel like it was I think our playing style, the scrappiness was good. I just don't. Okay, and this is where like my, I guess, miseducation. I don't know. Is like our pool. What's our pool season? I don't know who's in our pool. Did they announce it yet?
No, I don't know.
And it's like, did all of the NBA players? So like when France was playing, did they have everybody?
I don't think when we played.
Which is like huge, you know, and especially a big. Was Jokic playing? Was Giannis playing?
I think Jokic played. Giannis played.
Yeah.
Right? So, Jamal Murray didn't play.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't have Murray. There's a bunch of Canadians that didn't play, right?
Wiggins.
Yeah.
Did Shaden Sharp make the cut this year?
I don't know.
Is he gonna make the cut?
I don't know. I think they announced. They should have announced full roster by now. I don't know what it looks like.
Is Wiggins make the cut?
I personally take him because he can defend and also it's like it's environmental too. Like I feel like he might go harder. Not go harder. He's been going hard, but I think circumstance might work in his favor more with the national team than where he's at.
I feel the same thing with Nikhil, right? Nikhil as an actual player is different than Nikhil.
Oh yeah, 100%. But even then though, I'm not gonna lie, he's a wicked two-way.
Well, yeah.
Even in the league, but I guess he can owns a bigger role on our national team.
Right.
Yeah. That's interesting. I was gonna play play out. I just want to know for bigs like what we're gonna do. Like
So we got what would be that Dwight Powell,
Powell, Zach Edey,
Lakini,
Kelly Olynyk. I don't know if Boucher plays on our national team. I don't know. If not, I don't know why not. We don't have a shot blocker. We got. I don't know if Birch is still in the mix.
Who's the kid that went to Orlando? You got drafted to Orlando. Nicholson?
Oh, Andrew Nicholson? That guy's not a kid. That guy's my age. That's not, I guess. Yeah. He's talking about like his kids in context.
I mean, I don't want to sound like Jaylen Brown talking about Miles Turner.
Yeah.
Kid.
Yeah. No, I don't even know. We have younger.
He's a kid to me.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it is.
Miles Turner ain't a kid to Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. Fine.
No, he's a good kid.
Yeah. Let me see it, bro. Like 2 years apart. What are you talking about? No, but yeah.
And he's younger than Miles Turner.
Is he?
Yes.
Nah, disrespect. You're moving different. I didn't even know that.
And he's younger than Miles Turner. No, yeah, he's a good kid, man. You know.
There's just certain things. I don't know what it is. Respect him as a player is really good, but like I can't rock with his game. There's certain things like.
With Jalen?
Yeah, I don't like. I just don't. I can't like watch it. Like
I feel he's disciplined. I like his discipline.
Yeah, I get it's definitely showing more than ever, which is good. But I feel like his game is like. He plays like strong basketball. It's just not appealing to watch.
Okay,
like he gets it done, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I've always been, but to be fair, I also struggled watching Russell Westbrook for a long time, and then I started to love Russell Westbrook. So like, I feel like Jaylen Brown after this season, I'm gonna start. I probably should reshape my thoughts and opinions. But like, I really like watching Tatum play.
Tatum.
Yeah. Like I just like the smooth, like how it flows. Like I'm a mellow guy, man. Mellow guys are the most jaded basketball fans ever.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Tatum is a smooth fellow to watch.
He is. He's smooth. It's like how he step backs, gets to his spot. I'm a big fan of step backs, like sliding.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing that like sticks out right away with players. For example, you know how the step back is like, so you do a hard dribble and then you just like side hop, set your feet and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's the guys that do like a bop and they step behind them. Like Luka does it, and you create like 9 feet of space.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Paul George does a thing where he does like, they do a hard attack right and he'll pull back, but he won't like plant his back foot and pull back. He'll step that back foot back.
Mm-hmm.
So he's now pulled back into like, it's almost like a makeshift step back,
Mm-hmm.
and he's created like 8 feet of space, and the defender has like no chance. And if they lean, it's over. Like the guy's wide open. Like that type of stuff I like.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just stupid. But like I said, Melo fans are the most jaded.
Well, I guess a Melo fan cannot like a spicy D fan.
Yeah, it just feels like, man, I like watching someone get 30 points, and it's like, yeah, when did they score 30 points? Not like, it looks like 22, 24. But Spicy's solid. I do like his energy. That guy will be loved forever just because what he did.
But there's nothing smooth about what he does.
No, but it's like, I guess. Yeah, no. It is.
Like Melo smooth.
Get rich or die trying type of putting stuff for sure.
Jason Tatum is definitely. I can see what you're saying with smooth.
Like I like Halliburton. His jumpers, it works, but I don't like how the jumper looks. But like his fluidity is good. I really enjoyed watching, which is interesting because De'Aaron Fox is a little bit of both, more so on the like athleticism side of just like I'm gonna get this bucket, but I enjoyed watching the Kings play because I really like Keegan Murray too.
Keegan Murray.
Yeah, that was like one of my favorite players to watch. Just like,
is he smooth too? Or
he just plays up. I guess maybe it's my.
Like a brand of basketball.
Yes, it's literally how I feel like if my. When I close my eyes and look at, this is how I would be if I was a basketball player, like at a high level, I feel like that would be. That like gets to his spots, post up mismatch, cuts to the rim.
So Keegan Murray is the Michael Jordan of Christian Cashman.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, he'll be like he's like our aunt, you know. It's like he has the makings to be the smooth. To be honest, Dirk is that. Like I would love it to be that. Like that was. Once I love Melo, like I take Dirk over everything, because it's like, oh, okay, you take this space away from me, I'm just gonna step awkwardly to this open spot and hope my body follows. Boom, I have 40 points. Like that's how it is. Like I struggle to post up on the left side. Watch how I expose my scout. I struggle to post up on the left because yes, I can do a left hand hook, but I'm so comfortable with that hard bounce, like hard shoulder, and then step out to the middle of the key 1 foot. Siakam does it. Dirk did it a lot. Like I love that move so much, but it's to a fault. But no, Dirk is Michael Jordan, Christian Casimir, Brandon Johnson, for sure. You get married, yeah. That's funny. That's hilarious stuff. Who's your Michael Jordan airplane style? It's Williams.
Richard Hamilton.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, I know.
Richard Hamilton or Ray Allen.
Tell you one thing they're not doing though.
What?
They're not catching an O board, dribbling out to the corner and shooting a fadeaway to the base, leaning onto the baseline. Not no, off glass sometimes too.
Man, let them know.
Come on, man.
Let them know.
Come on, man. That's the signature moment. That's the most loved move by the fans, most hated by the teammates for sure. It goes in, it looks sick on the highlight reel, but I know it doesn't go in. It's like my rip through, so like I do if I'm on the right side, I do a 2 like back down and I step to baseline, pump fake, jump into them.
Yeah.
If when it doesn't go in or if I don't get the foul call, it literally looks, you've seen me play basketball. When it doesn't work in my favor, I look terrible. Or when I try to do my rip through and I don't get the call, it's like, yeah, what are you doing here? That's one of those signature moves that if someone should watch me that one time on a good day, like this guy's amazing.
Otherwise,
they're thinking, oh, this guy's not serious. This guy's just trying stuff. That's one thing I learned about like just the muscle memory and like that like go get itness of basketball. Played one on one with one of my boys just in the gym. Our game got canceled on Sunday, right? So we were already in my gym. We're just doing pregame, like shooting stuff, whatever, get warm. So we're like, yo, let's just play one on one. Played probably about 10 games of one on one. After the third one, it was so hard. I wasn't even fatigued. I was just mentally engaged in and playing that many one on one games. I was like, man, it's not the same. I remember you go to the rec and if there's like 4 guys only show up, you just play King's Court for hours. It's not the same at all anymore. Okay, I'm getting bored. I'm gonna start doing like practice 1 foot jumpers, all of this stuff. It's the thing, man. I feel like engagement, like when you don't have to hoop like that, it's hard. Like even in games, I'll be like, yo, I'll give myself a task list of shots that I want to shoot, but when it doesn't work out, I look like a terrible teammate. Play playoffs this Sunday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. Big game. Out here. It's against team we played already. They're good, so they're not an 8 seed, but they're just lined up that way. Those guys are each a 6 seed. They're solid, man.
Right, you guys number 1?
Hey, what's up, bro? Are we number 1? Yeah. So
you're 1 seed?
yeah, I think they rigged the league, man. There's no way. First round we play against Anthony, so he used to be on the team, and then switch to that team. We play his team.
Anthony?
Yeah. Cass.
Who?
No, he was on my team before, and then he switched.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. So we're playing against his team first round, and then next round if we win, and then the higher seed wins, we play against Heat. So that's a premiumized team from last year.
Can be?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if we win everything, then and it goes like how it's supposed to higher seeding or whatever, then we play against a team that we never played against in the season that was ranked number 1 the whole season.
Oh yeah?
And all this NBA foolishness going on.
Thunder?
Huh? Yeah. It's Thunder's obviously it's the Blazers that cheat. Pretty good still. But I need to change how I'm playing. I'm not playing like I'm playing in the league tonight. We have a new TV. And I'm finding different spots, but I just need to be consistent how I'm playing.
Where's your team league?
Downtown, at their main campus. The big gym there, it's nice. I need to move on a cat right now, man. That guy, it's tough for that guy.
Who?
Carly Towns, man. You shooters keep on shooting.
Mm-hmm.
That case works with your like Cal Corver, man. When you can do other things, there's the media's killing this guy right now.
For shooting.
Oh, he's shooting what is it, 3 for 22 in the series or something, the season line?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm the best shooting three men in the league.
I'm like, yo, I guess it's too.
Yo, you remember when you used to have that small voice?
Me?
Yeah. And then you grew up and then you have a man voice?
Bro, it still exists, man.
But then
Cats keep it in touch. Yeah, Cats came back. No, give me money, the old voice will come back, though. You give me a check for $1 million, oh my god, I'll be back up here again. Just wait. Like, yo, that's this confidence. I'm like, yo, the voice, you can pull this off. The moment you give me my first big check, oh, it's back up. Oh, man. You guys aren't ready for that. Yeah, that voice was small. Yeah, it was. You know, I remember, I still to this day, I remember when it changed.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been, I was 15. I think it was like end of grade 10. I got sick, like I got like a, like, I don't know, like a cold or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally talked like this for like a week. Like I sound like Batman for a week.
Yeah.
And then when I come back, you know when your voice is starting to come back, you clear it and it comes back?
Mm-hmm.
And it sounded like this. And I was like, I remember one day I'm literally at my house and I'm like said to myself, I was like, my voice changed in a way. So I'm thinking like, you know, I'm like speaking in sickness. So I continued talking this way because I thought that's how my voice was.
Mm-hmm.
But then eventually it turned to this and I said, oh wait, I'm like, yo, I can't wait to see you guys again. I said, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, I was high pitched for a while. It was a long time.
Nothing's funny.
Yeah, 100%. And then I said, and then Fitzy got my voice for a while too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got it. He passed on it. I told him. It's like, you got my voice, bro. You picked up a little voice. And now he has their bass in his voice now too. Fernando said no way though. They said that guy said no way. You guys hold that, bro. I'm gonna keep this voice forever.
Kind of the Batman.
Yeah, it really does. At all times.
Dark Knight voice.
Yeah, it really does. But I said, yeah, you guys hog that high pitched voice. We don't do that over here. That's funny, man.
30 since he's been 3.
Oh, that guy's a grown man. That guy's a grown man. Barefoot, any chance he gets though. When I see him at a function, that's still my favorite thing, man. One time we're at the birthday party and every time this guy would come back, his socks is losing a piece. I don't know where it went. I'm like, bro, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean you know where your socks are, bro?
Ron, did you go see Planet of the Apes?
No, I watched the new Mad Max movie though.
Very awesome. That was good.
Yeah. It was alright. It was alright. Like I definitely think that the first one was better, the one in 2015. But this one was so good. Like it wasn't bad.
What was the premise?
You know, have you watched the first one, the Mad Max?
No.
2015. Well, that 2015 one, people say it's like one of the greatest action movies of all
What?
time. Yeah.
I was in that movie like, yo, I thought I fell asleep. I'm like, I'm missing things. I couldn't keep up with the movie.
The first one?
I couldn't keep up. I just didn't know what was going on. Who was the main? Was that Tom Hardy?
Yeah,
in
Tom
that?
Hardy. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. And I was like, yo, I don't know. Maybe I gotta run it back. It's been so long. I watched it in theaters and I had no idea what was going on the whole time.
This is back in 2015.
Yeah.
I guess, but yeah, I would say that movie was crazy though. Like the action.
Yeah,
like,
but
maybe
you,
it's not
you were 10 years
plot-wise.
ago. You were like, that's 10 years
I
ago for
watched
you.
this like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the action in that movie is crazy though. Like just how they do the actions and like the scenes.
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
like, it's not like super plot heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like a crazy story, but the action is
Like, give me
crazy.
60 million and see how much stuff I can blow up for that much money.
Kind of.
Oh, I read that though. Those movies serve a purpose.
Yeah.
Like John Wick, I could watch them all. Like, yeah, there's a premise, I guess,
Yeah.
but same thing.
That's the thing. Like
Yeah,
John
man.
Wick was just pure action, and the Mad Max one now that was. Just
Are they always moving?
Yeah, they're always moving because they're fighting on like a cart. You know, the whole time they're fighting on like a big truck. But yeah, people say that's one of the greatest action movies of all time. that just came out, it's more like plot focused, I guess. There's more of a story to it. It's a prequel to the 2015 one.
Is it prequel?
Yeah, it's a prequel to the 2000, yeah.
Hmm.
But the action's not as good as the first one though.
They said Saga in this one though. It's something Saga, right? So they're gonna launch a bunch of them or what?
I think he wants that. I think the director wants to make one more. He's old. He's like 70 something.
Yeah, movies have been. I've had Cineclub for like a year and a half now. Man, I just don't know what movies to watch, man. I'm just not like interested. Like, what's in theaters right now?
Ace. I have Ace movie. All that. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, I just finished watching War of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I gotta catch up. I only seen the first two.
Me and Kayla watched that one on the weekend.
You watch the new one?
No, I haven't watched the new one yet.
You guys seen the Godzilla Kong movie?
No.
Wicked. I love those movies.
That's Fitz's lane too. He's like
I
that's
love them.
that's the type of shit he likes. He said
Mhm.
like those kind of movies. I'm like, really?
One thing that I say, like, no spoiler about the newest one, it's a lot of like Titan dialogue. So like, it's non-verbal stuff, but you can keep, and that's why I was just like, yo, it's so interesting because usually the people holding it down for the plot, right?
But the Titans are doing it.
Gestures. And in this series of Godzilla, I've seen all of them. This is the best one that from this studio made. Like
Yeah?
the Hollywood made one.
You ever watch Godzilla minus one?
Yeah, incredible,
That was wicked.
incredible. That's the best one I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the newest one I enjoy. Like the Hollywood studio. This is the best one. I wanted to see Boy Kills World. You guys seen that?
No.
But I missed it in theaters. It's the one where the guy is like mute. Somebody has to get like revenge, but it's like a super like campy like action movie.
Japanese?
No, it's American. I watched the other day actually. You guys have seen Iron Claw?
Oh, not yet.
Bro, that movie is sick.
The wrestling one, right?
Yeah, man.
Not yet.
It's deep.
The hair is really good.
It's
Actually.
good, man. It's really good.
Was it an award-winning movie?
I'm not sure. It's been out for a while too. I didn't know that, but my guy, what's his name? My guy, Carm from The Bear. Which I think The Bear's coming out next month. I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Yeah. Season 3.
I have to wait till next year because I can't sit down to one episode a week. I can't do it.
Yeah. It's tough.
I can't do it.
I saw it in X-Men '97 and it was tough.
X-Men '97 was sick.
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 Super sick. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. I just hope we get that season quick, man.
X-Men '97 was sick, bro.
Yeah, I loved it.
Come on, yo, so good.
I've been like not on the. I've been off the TV like all last year, and this year I started like running it back.
Mm-hmm.
I did '97. Invincible was wicked.
I gotta finish it, Vince, but I didn't finish it.
Keep getting better. Blue White Samurai was sick.
It's good.
That was super sick.
Yeah.
Right now I'm watching. I finished Breaking Bad. I'm watching Better Call Saul now.
Yeah. All three decided. Can I get the top four? Or the two or
Yeah.
something?
Last time we did Bruce.
I started watching. Well, actually, such a nerd. I started watching. You ever heard of WWE Rivals? Where it just takes like two people and just talks about like their build up to like a match, but like it shows them like in character, out of character. It's actually sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One I watched was when it was like Bret Hitman Hart versus Stone Cold, and it was basically like I didn't even know that Bret Hitman Hart was like Stone Cold's like gateway to being a superstar. Because when he
Yeah.
first fought him, he wasn't Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh no.
No. And I was like, wow. You're a big wrestling guy, Colin?
I was. I mean, there wasn't much to watch on TV, right?
Yeah, that's true. Really?
And if it's Sunday and it's 11 o'clock, like the only thing you got to watch
Yeah,
is
it's
wrestling.
wrestling. Yeah.
You ever get Waves in your hair?
Yeah, I do it like kind of like pretty easily with my ear.
You're just doing that where I can do that.
Yeah, I just brush it and
Look at I got soft hair right now. What's this guy doing?
Come on, bro.
I
You
should
see
be
me,
wearing
man.
my knee cap thing.
Where have you seen me?
I got like
Soft hair. You wanna look at the
I don't know,
hairline, we're gonna
something
turkey
in your
for
ear
that,
that
bro.
like makes it like hard or
You know?
whatever, like kind of stay.
As long as you see the left side, it's all good. I'm not gonna magneto on you these days.
Oh, I don't use it anymore.
So once Minnesota's gone and there's no more Canadians in it, is that how it is? Or do I
Look
call?
man. Come on, man. Put some respect on my guy's name. Boston gonna have a Canadian.
Oh, they got
O'Shea Brissett, no?
Brissett,
Come
yeah.
on, man. We're locked in. There's a Canadian on every roster, it feels like at this point. Actually, I think it's two Canadians. That's two Canadians. Olivier Maxime Prosper, whatever.
At Boston?
Drafted last year? No, I think it's Dallas. I could be wrong, but pretty sure he's on right now.
We got Leonard Miller
I mean, that's true. There's two on.
on Minnesota.
Bro, there's two on every team, man.
I love what's happening for them hard though, man.
Indiana has two. Boston only has one. Dallas has two. Yeah. Well, you know, the crazy thing about Indiana, think about Neesmith. So Neesmith's solid, but Matherin's been out.
Mathurin, right?
That's what I'm saying. And like
Right.
that guy's impactful. You know?
Is Delano Banton national team caliber or no, not yet?
I personally don't think so, just because he's a swing, but I also don't know what he looks like in international. Because like his game could either be the best thing, because he's like a
6'9".
6'9" that can shoot it sometimes, that can score sometimes, but we just need like Pascal would be like, yo, Cameron seems not going nowhere.
Right?
Yeah.
You know
We
what I'm
just
saying?
need, that's what I'm saying. We just need to get like a guy who's like, just do the Embiid thing.
Right.
Just have like a baby over here, man.
Right.
Just settle down. You know, I don't know what their plan is.
If Embiid's not playing for Cameroon, then just come pick
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, we need like a big, like, who's like a rim protector that's like American or something that's not like gonna make the team.
Andre Drummond?
Huh?
Andre Drummond?
I'll take Drummond right now.
Andre Drummond?
I would take Drummond right now. I'll take Drummond and I'll take Isaiah Jackson. I'll take both of them.
Isaiah Jackson.
From Indiana, the backup big man. Or Miles Turner.
Oh, okay.
I'll take both of them. Take Naz Reid. He's not making
Naz-
the national
Naz
team.
Reid.
I said, yo, my Raptors campaign is I want to pick up everybody that's on the fringe of a breakout season. The Raptors, give Raptors Nemhard,
Nembhard?
Naz Reid, and I want give me Peyton Pritchard for some edge, man.
Pritchard.
I want every C, B grade player. Obviously, well, I guess now he's not anymore 6'9", but we need that, man. Because I don't know what our roster's saying next year. I have no idea. Yeah, see you guys Sunday? Alright. Everybody, I'll take care.
What up, man? Chillin', brother.
Steve's been here today, huh? Supposed to be tomorrow.
This supposed to be tomorrow?
I canceled it though.